Support for this episode is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Their products are precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped's Performance Package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Join over 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with code BET. That's B-E-T, BET at manscaped.com. If my math is correct, that's about 16 million balls. Inside this package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold all your goodies. So, get 20% off and free shipping with code BET at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with code BET at manscaped.com. Order today for free worldwide shipping and to help support me. And I thank you, Manscaped, for supporting our dream.
Hello friends, this episode of the podcast is sponsored by Hankey Law. Hankey Law likes solving your problems when they happen, but loves anticipating them so they don't. They provide real people with real solutions to help get your life moving forward. Hankey Law provides criminal defense, family law, personal injury, and civil law. Listen, the legal system can be intimidating and scary. If you find yourself in the legal system, it's important to have lawyers who can explain the process, navigate the legal system, and protect your rights. Hankey Law's experienced attorneys use their knowledge to skillfully defend their clients. Maybe your family is needing representation during a stressful or emotional event. Hankey Law can help. Hankey Law is comprised of Blake and Kelsey Hankey with a family of their own, so you can trust they understand the value of keeping the best interests of you, your finances, your future, and the long-term interests of your children in mind. If you are needing legal help in North Dakota or Minnesota, go to hankeyjustice.com or call 701-746-4529. Hankey Law, counselors and attorneys at law.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Jake Ryder Show. I'm Jake, and today we are blessed to have some awesome content for us all to laugh at once more. Again, just some quick news. Wanted to remind y'all that I have the Manscaped promo going on here for another week or two with the promo code BET. Get 20% off your... I'm sure you just actually heard an ad on it. I don't remember. I don't know what ads are in it when I'm recording this stuff. But 20% off free worldwide shipping. Go ahead and get a hold of that. We have new episodes out of How I Bet Your Mother every week and American Homicide every week, as well as this show, the Cloud Surfing Podcast, which is what the namesake of the network is. That comes out once a month. Just a quick reminder of what the shows are all about. So now that we're on to that, let's go ahead and move on to the funny stories of the week. Kind of rushing through it. I'm kind of on a time crunch today a little bit, so I'm just kind of rushing through a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry about that. So let's go ahead and just take a look here at, let me put this over here. We have to take a look at. All right. Here we go. Vending machine in remote Japan town sells meat from intruding bears. This is some sick shit. A remote Japanese town is taken to selling bear meat from a vending machine, sourcing its supply to Asian black bears listed as a vulnerable species caught in traps or in mountains by hunters. Bear attacks are an increasing problems in parts of rural Japan due to a shortage of food in the forests that bring the animals into inhabited areas. Inhabited? Jake, what the fuck are you talking? Inhabited areas to forage. It's a cool word. The bears can be dangerous when they come into town, says Dashi Sato. That is the quote of the century. They can be dangerous. Right? I think he's just describing, so that's why hunters will set up traps or shoot them. Okay, but I think it's just funny that they're like going, like, Elder Scrolls, like, come to our town, we're just gonna sell your meat. This is North Sentinel Island, baby. You think we fucking care? Come near us, we sell your meat, baby. It's like, who was the famous Rockefeller Michael Rockefeller, was it? That got eaten by like all the natives like a long time ago at this indigenous tribe like off in this island area. I don't think it was the North Sentinel people though. I think it was someone else. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Let's go on to our next one here. Spanish High Court. Oh, uh-oh. Can't click. There, let's just bring it up over here. That'll be faster. Spanish High Court backs man's right to walk naked in the street. All right, in Madrid, of all places, a Spanish High Court has ruled in favor of a man who was fined for walking naked through the streets of a town in the region of Valencia and later tried to attend a court hearing in the nude. In a statement, the region's high court said it has struck down an appeal against a lower court's decision to annul fines handed out to the man for being naked in the streets of Aldea, a town in the outskirts of the regional capital. Oh, I didn't think we were going to have a picture. Let's just go ahead and keep him down there. Fuck, man, what? This show's going to get demonetized in 3, 2, okay. The court, however, acknowledged a legal vacuum in Spanish law regarding public nudity, where Alejandra Colomor, 29, was filmed arriving at a court wearing just a pair of hiking boots for order to put on more clothes. Imagine being like, I will be naked unless I want to wear shoes. Like, in which case I will. My feet get sore, fuck you. He was at his trial. He argued that the fines infringed on his right to ideal. I gotta get past this dude's picture. He told the stories underneath it. They like threw it right in the middle, so you have to like scroll by this guy. He told Reuters he began stripping off in public. I mean, there's nothing showing. It's just like a dude with a shirt off in this picture, basically. But I mean, he looks like he's just a little bit from Napoleon Dynamite. Anyway, he told Reuters he began stripping off in public in 2020. So the virus, obviously, the pandemic lockdowns got. This is one of the guys who went fucking insane during the lockdown. Here he is. Although he was once threatened with a knife. Okay. I mean, that just sounds like something that happens in Spain. They don't. That's a pretty common thing over in Europe. The fine doesn't make any sense. They accuse me of obscene exhibitionism. Obscene exhibitionism. Was he in a fucking museum? Like, what? That's a stupid way. According to the dictionary, implies sexual intent, and that has nothing to do with what I was doing. He's got, I mean, dude probably, unless he had a hard dick and he was staring at people, I mean, he's got a point, I guess. I mean, who wants to see, like, I don't know. Public nudity has been legal in Spain since '88. Anyone can walk down the street without being arrested, but in some regions, they introduced their own laws to regulate it, especially away from the beach. The court noted that Aldea has no law prohibiting nudism. And again, I don't really realize, this is the issue with European courts too, is like, I don't know the relation with the European courts, like the federal to the, like how the U.S. has it, where like you can always go up into the Supreme Court. Like, I mean, you can't always, they can deny the appeal anytime that they want. But, like, processally, that's also not a word. Who am I today? Who am I today? We're going to take a quick break so I can go. I'm just kidding. We're not. I'm just losing my mind. All right, let's go on to the next story because I'm not really too interested in what this is anymore. Basically, he was fine because he didn't actually try to like get naked. I got this. Oh my god. All right, and last story. You've got mail. Master's invite sent to the wrong Scott Stallings. Scott Stallings? Is that his name? Scott Stallings? I don't know fucking golf. Who watches golf? If there was, I just shared this thing on Twitter. There was this thing where like back in the day, like people would dive into the pile of people to get the golf ball first. Like if PGA did that today, like if the PGA, if some dude scored like he or got a point or a minus point, however I don't know, if you get a one less stroke, is that the terms? They would like jump in and they would like just dogpile each other to get into that hole to get the ball out, and everyone just watches and is like, oh, you fucking idiots. They got to bring that back. Oh god, there's a fly in here. I'm being attacked right now. I'm trying to record a show and I'm being attacked by Mother Nature. This is upsetting. Anyway, American golfer Scott Stallings' invite to compete at a year's Master took longer than expected to arrive after it was sent with another man by the same name. Stallings said he had been checking his mailbox 5 times a day in anticipation of receiving the coveted green envelope. when he received a message via social media from other Stallings. Hi, Scott. My name is Scott Stallings as well, and I'm in Georgia, the man wrote. My wife's name is Jennifer, too. How coincidental is this? Like, you can't even really blame the PGA. They look like, well, what's his wife's name? It's Jennifer. Okay, well, this has got to be the guy. Like, what are the odds? Apparently not that low. Or, high? Are the odds high? I don't know. Low? I don't know. The wife's name is Jennifer, too. Whatever. I received a FedEx today from the Masters inviting me to play in the Masters tournament tomorrow. And then the Masters Tournament April 6th to 9th. I'm 100% sure this is not for me. I play, but wow, nowhere near to your level. It's a very nice package, complete with everything you needed to attend. I think we have some confusion because of our names, our wife's names, and our geographical location. So this guy's also like lives nearby. A man later posted him showing him mailing the invitation onto the pro golfer while feigning disappointment. I don't know that word. The 37-year-old Stallings is ranked 54th in the world. He is a 3-time winner on the PGA Tour, and his most recent victory came at the Farmers Insurance Open in 2014. His best result at what is that? Augusta National, and came in 2012, and he tied for 27. So he's a pretty good golfer, and this other guy who is also a pretty good golfer recreationally got it. It looks like this was a 2-minute read, and it took me about 20. So congratulations from me. Clap, 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 clap. Okay, let's move on to what is our next segment here? What do we got? Funny videos. Today's funny video sent in by a guy named Scott. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Why are there so many Scots today? I'm going to go out and there's going to be some guy from Scotland coming up like, hey, I'm from Scotland. That's not how Scottish people talk. That's not at all how Scottish people talk. I swear to God, dude. I am just so done. My brain is like 3 paces ahead of me today. You know, like I'm thinking about what I'm doing after the show already because it's. Long story short, I'll tell you one thing I got to do. See those fish back there, right there? They're going to a new home. They're outgrowing the tank, and one of my plecos I've had for a long time, like years and years, and I'm sad about it. I'm really sad because I know what's best for him is to go to a new home with a bigger tank, right? And have like the freedom to actually swim and have more food sources and have like more plecos to be in a school with maybe. I don't know if that's how they work, but it's one of those things where it's like almost why I haven't gotten a dog, you know, like I know it's not like I would love a dog, but it's not best for the dog to come into my life right now. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have the time to give it everything that it deserves. I wouldn't, and so it's just right to not get the dog. And likewise, when your fish start outgrowing the tank, you know, it's the fish doesn't know you. You know what I mean? Like the fish knows that I walk up, and when I like walk up to the tank and like look into the right side of it, because I just do that right before I feed it, just so I can look, because that's where the food's at. I just look into the tank like, hello everyone, and when I do that, they all start swimming out. So I don't think it's me. I think it's just like like I'm standing over there so they know that food's coming soon type deal. And like I don't think it has to be me that stands over there. You know, if someone else stood off to the right side and looked in, and they'd probably come out looking for food too. It's kind of like when baby birds, when they first take off from the nest, they don't know that the food doesn't just drop into their mouth. So like if you like it's really funny if you've never seen it in life, but you could probably like YouTube it. But like if you see a baby bird outside and they're like following a worm, it'll just open its mouth like and like expect the worm to just jump in, because like its whole life the mother just dropped food into its mouth, right? So like they don't know that they have to go down and scoop it up. Eventually they learn, because it just doesn't jump in their mouth, so they eventually learn like, well, I'm getting tired of this. I don't even know, where did that come from? I have no idea where that came from. Anyway, next segment of the week, I was talking about why someone named Scott sent me this video, and I'm talking about birds not having food jump in their mouth. Oh my God, you guys, this is a day in my life of my brain right here. Impossible to get anything done. I have to I have a very strict schedule on my iPad right in front of my screen here, because I know that if I don't follow it, I'll be fucked. And so that's kind of how I have to take care of that. All right, let's go on to our next segment here. This guy is hit with shrapnel that he made. Is the I don't even know what that means. He made shrapnel and he gets hit with it. All right, super cool guy. Okay, let's stop. I think I know what the title's about now. If we look off in the distance here, we see that he has, it looks like a cooler, and since he's shooting at it, there's
a 10 out of 10 chance there's tannerite in there. For those of you who don't know what tannerite is, it's a legal explosive that me and my friends grew up shooting at. Basically, you can like fill up a washing machine and then shoot the washing machine, and it just fucking poof, explodes, right? So, with this in mind, it's an explosive. So things are gonna go everywhere. So you gotta like get down behind a hill, right? Like you can't be like nearby. So if we're looking at this guy, he's like maybe 50 yards away at the most. I'm gonna go with 50 yards here, and it's probably not even 50. That looks way closer than 50. I don't know, 25 yards. It's literally pretty close if you're listening. And you know, he's got a T-shirt that says like gun rights and morals to this shit. I don't know what that means, but you know, super cool guy. It looks like super cool. Problem is, he's put this tannerite container underneath a bunch of sticks, rocks, dirt, and everything else that can cause shrapnel. Not only that, he's standing fucking broadside to it. Not only that, he has nothing in front of him. Not only that, he's not even taking a knee. He's fully standing up, aiming down sight, trying to look dope as shit. So if I were to guess, this man's about to get hit in the fucking chest with some serious shrapnel. God damn it, I hope it's not his face, because look at his face, he's got no protection. He's got ear protection for the sound of it. That's cool, and it's a nice rifle, but it sucks when dumb fucks like this don't know what they're doing. Alright, let's take a look. Oh! Oh! I told you! I thought it was... Oh! Alright, I don't think that's allowed on YouTube. We're gonna get rid of that. Let's... Oh... Alright, I'm gonna watch this myself, and I should have done that first before I just put it on the phone. Okay, he put way too much. I can show this. He put way too much tannerite in this fucking box. Look at that. Look at that. Not only that, if you see this cloud? That's debris. That is debris coming out, and it's gonna fucking shank this guy. And you're like, does it shank him? As we just saw, in the face. This guy is so lucky. That would have gone right through his fucking stupid little pair of sunglasses that he thinks is going to protect him. Look how thin. Those are like 7-Eleven gas station sunglasses. Look how thin those are. Look how thin those are. It's fucking dumb fucks like this guy that give gun people such a bad name. What an absolute fucking idiot. It's so fun to watch idiots like that, though, too, at the same time. You're like, well, if he's gonna kill himself, it's better than someone else, right? Like, why not? Alright, well, thank you again. I know it's been a short episode today. What is it, like 15 minutes only? Thank you for joining us today, though. If you were a fan of what you heard here today, please subscribe, download, and or rate the show. We appreciate the feedback, and I will see you all next week. As a reminder, please take 20% off any Manscaped product to get fast and free worldwide shipping with code BET at checkout. And please remember that Hankey Law is the only legal representation you'd ever need if you're in Minnesota or North Dakota. So if you haven't given them a call yet, go ahead and take care of that. Again, I appreciate your time. I appreciate y'all listening, and I will see y'all again next week. Thank you so much.